Hello, everyone. We're here at the Crossroads Conference in Twin Lakes Camp, right in Hillsboro, Indiana. Boy, the capital of the world, right here at Hillsboro. And we have Pastor Jeff with us, and he's the pastor of Rock Point Church in Crawfordsville. And God's done some wonderful things at Rock Point. Just give us a rundown on Rock Point a little bit.
Well, Rock Point, Crawfordsville is a town of 17,000 people, so it's not big. But our church, Pastor Terry, the lead pastor before myself, God really used him in a revitalization effort, and the church is about 1,000 people in that. So big church in a small town, which is a weird anomaly. But Pastor Terry started a new ministry coaching pastors, and a couple of years ago asked me to come do a succession plan to be the new lead pastor there. And our vision is just being a healthy church that then multiplying healthy churches.
I love that. I love that so much. And so Paradigm One, and we're friends with all these guys, Pastor Terry, Pastor John Bate from Twin Lakes here, and so forth. And God's doing a great work in this fellowship, because as John talked to us today about changing the whole attitude of the fellowship from being that of competition, who's the biggest, instead of, working together.
That's right.
And helping one another. And you guys are doing a significant work in helping those churches, and can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think our desires, we don't want to be territorial at all. We want to be kingdom-minded and thinking, how are we able to see the multiplication of healthy churches through planting, revitalizing, and even influencing, where we can encourage and help other churches get healthy and get after the mission. And so I think that's, in some ways, what we're trying to do at the moment is instill a biblical conviction into the DNA that multiplication of healthy churches is not something that we could do, but something that we must do.
Yeah.
And as we develop this into a conviction, we're a little open-handed as to, all right, Lord, what is that going to look like for us? Like, is this going to be more in the planting, more in the revitalizing, more in the influencing? But that's our desire, just to be a part of big kingdom work where we're seeing more healthy churches in our nation, but also reaching some of the unreached people groups around the world, just having a heart for that as well.
Yeah. God is doing a work right here in central Indiana, and we love it. And Pastor Jeff, we love you, and thank you for your ministry.
Thank you, Joe.
And to have friends like this, in what I do. As I get older, it's really good to be able to think about this can be handed off to young men who will carry this work on.
Yeah. Well, we're all interim pastors, right?
Say that again?
We're all interim pastors.
Yeah, you bet.
Just a season. Jesus is in charge.
Oh.
That's right.
Jeff, listen, I've had to learn that the hard way, because it's like, okay, I'm passing through. I'm going off the scene.
Yeah.
God bless you, man.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
No, he's with, so Terry does Small Church USA.
No, I know, yeah.
Right? And Project Next is really more Crossroads initiative, but David King has been really leading the way.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't see him up there leading. Was he up there leading that?
Yeah,
one?
he was helping
in that
her.
discussion.
Yeah.
Because I came in kind of toward
That's
the
okay.
end.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want our folks to meet you anyway.
Okay.
And so would you
what is Paradigm One? What do you?
We teach Jesus Christ, obviously present, actively in charge, is the answer to everything. And we believe that the life of Christ is the life of the church. We teach prayer.
I've seen that book. I know, Lead Pastor.
That's biblical thinking in the church. It keeps Jesus in the lead.
Yeah, got it.
And this is Green.
Wrote it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've written these.
Yes. Now I'm putting it together.
Yeah.
Joe, got it. Okay, I have that book. John actually gave me this book and said you got to read that one.
Okay. Yeah.
Very
so
cool.
that's what if we can keep Jesus in the lead, we're good, right?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, so why don't you jump up there? And this is just going to be a minute or two.
Okay.
And because I have to do this, or the board will start withdrawing my salary.
Oh, okay. I'm happy to help you.
I'm not.
I want to make sure you get paid.
This is totally meaningless.
Jesus is in charge, but you need to get paid, man.
Yeah. You about ready?